Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. Now, when we last left off, we defeated the Frost Queen, Frost Moon, a bunch of times, and we finally got that one thing we really wanted, which was, it's not in here, it's in somewhere else. That is the Frost Queen trophy. So later on today, not right now, but later on, we are going to go sort out that trophy wall. Now, I've figured out the configuration, I've jotted it down so I know what to do, so I'll do that later, but because it is still early, it is, where's my cursor? 7:09 AM. I'm going to want to fight the Frost Moon tonight. Before that, however, I'm going to do something a little bit cheeky, but it's probably something I should have been doing a while ago. Alright, you know how we've been going to the jungle over here, and bumming around looking for Plantera bulbs, destroying them to fight Plantera? Well, we know a secret about Plantera bulbs, and we can exploit that somewhat. We know that they'll spawn in the underground jungle, and we know that they will spawn from like 300 blocks apart, or 100 blocks apart, something like that. So what we can do is just create our own little mini jungle, like over here somewhere, easy access to, and then, you know, similar how we did with this Crimson place, not anywhere near as big as that, and then it'll pretty much be guaranteed to have a Plantera bulb spawn in it, because it's so far away from everything else. Now, Plantera bulbs will respawn once every day, or day and a half in game time. So we can just, every time we fight a Frost Moon, just pop back down, kill this one Plantera bulb, and then leave, and it saves us trips in around the jungle. So we need to do it underground, and I was thinking about doing it here, but that's nowhere near deep enough. So we're going to have to actually head deeper down, and I'm thinking of doing it here, obviously, because the elevator, easy access. We probably, where does the background change? Here. Yeah, so just about where that is. Maybe opposite side. Maybe here we've got this already set up. We could just dig a little tunnel all the way through, and then in this area just jungle up this, which was our original Bloodroot farm. And there's a spider cave nearby that we can get some spider webs from too, which is handy. That's a couple of little journeys we can do every time we go down there. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. So I'm going to want some jungle, not jungle grass, mud, some jungle grass seeds, some stone brick to make a little walkway, and yeah, I'm walking really slow. Let's put these shoes on. Bonk, like this. So it's going to be not a full-on let's build, like a little mini let's build. I might talk through it, I might not. I'll have some music in the background regardless, and maybe even speed it up to mud. I've got plenty of the stuff I like, so, and then jungle grass seeds. I think that is all I'm going to need. Nope. Torches. Always be needing torches. Damn it. I just want to get one little kill on that slime. In here, of course, is where we keep jungle grass seed. We'll take like 20 of them. That'll do. And we can't teleport there because there's no teleporter to that system. I'm so used to being lazy now and teleporting everywhere we need to go. Okay, so no, actually, I'm going to buy the Contaminator. Because, you know what, I might as well tidy up the area while I'm down there. But also, I noticed something that I do want to fix. And that is just below my base, look. You know where I cleared all this out? There's a little bit of pollution there. A little bit of corruption, so we're just going to get rid of that first. Should take us just all of 5 seconds to do, and then we don't have to worry about it. Somehow I always manage to miss one tiny block of it, and that's all it takes. All it takes for it to be able to spread its way through. So we basically just want to be like here, maybe? Is that a demon altar right there? I swear I think that's a demon altar right there. That means we can craft up stuff right here, doesn't it? I may have to make this into a little permanent thing. I've been going all the way over to my, like, jungly area to craft them up. Looks like you only need to come this far. Right, this should do us. Let's blast like that. And is that everything taken care of? There's a little bit more over here. We can just run along and shoot downwards like this, look. Got so much of this, we don't really need to worry about running out. That looks clear to me. Yes, this is our original Bloodroot farm. It's producing nothing, because obviously Bloodroots are just bugged to high heaven here. Give me that torch. Yeah, so if that's a demon altar right here, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to not dig it up almost accidentally there. I'm going to make a nice little place. I didn't realise we had one so close. This is going to save us so much time when it comes to crafting up those stupid things we always do, like boss summoning items and whatnot. Let's just make a nice little entrance. Like this. I could probably stick a door in there or something. You know what, why not just do it all the way along? If we're gonna have this as a permanent little thing, we might as well make it look nice. Beautiful. Stick a block of mud in there just to... Actually, no, I don't want to do that. It's not going to affect it, but no, I'm kind of a bit of a perfectionist kind of guy. I don't like it, because it doesn't suit the area. There we go. Peel this back a bit, you think? Sure, why not? Seems fine to me. Where are my torches gone? There they are. Just pop down a torch, let's say there. Here. And there. It's not perfect, it will do for now. We'll come back and sort it out later date. I can't believe there's one so close. I don't even know why it's here. They usually spawn only in corruption. Obviously this is corruption here. But, I mean, they'll spawn on world creation and never after, I believe. So it should have spawned like in here, and that's why we've been going to the one in there. And then it should have also spawned a bunch over, if we head slowly, as quickly as we can, in this area, down here. And that's the only places it should be. They shouldn't be here. Anyway, right, we want to head down to... I just thought where our crimson area is. Then we can dig through... Was that what I thought it was? No, it wasn't. But we had a nice little trap there. Yeah. This is where we want to be. Take that money. Dig in like so, and then... I don't think purifying this is going to do a great deal, but... You know what? We'll give it a little run as we go. Ugh. Now generally, purifying the world, it's sort of an all or nothing deal. There's no point doing a tiny portion of it, because it will just spread back eventually. So I don't really know why I'm doing this. I guess I just want it to look a bit nicer, and I guess if I'm going to be digging stuff up here, then I would probably, presumably, want it to be stone and not ebon stone. Especially since we are quite low on stone. Yes, I'll build like a little tunnel way through, as opposed to having to traverse these craggy bits of crap. I can't get there. We go. That will do for now, I guess. Oops. Hey. Whoa, there's just so much stuff here. And I'm still getting Souls of Night, even though technically it's not really corrupted biome anymore, is it? Is that icy music? That's not like icy music, you know, when you're in the icy caves. What did he drop? It looks like his entire skeleton exploded out of his body there. I don't know. Let's just quick rinse. That should just take care of all the immediate danger. So we kind of want to have it isolated, much like the crimson area was isolated. So this bottom row will be stone, I think, or taken out, and that would be like that. Okay, yeah, that seems fine. So we want the main entrance to be the middle one, which would be this one. That seems right. So if we dig our way through like this... Hey, you're not welcome in here. Get out. Just leave me be. And then we'll put our stone on. Like... No, our stone brick. Ah! Like so. And then we'll just layer it out. Right, you know what? Let's get a freaking whatchamacallem out to protect me. Skeleton, please. Don't you know who I am? There just had to be a tiny bit of water there, didn't there? Let's flood that out like that. Just so it's not in our way. No, it doesn't matter. Literally couldn't care about that. I'm stuck. What's going on? Now we want to dig this here. And then we can just bridge across again. We'll stick down some torches. I don't even have a light, do I? There we go. I might make things just a little bit easier. Now where we pop out, that will be our entrance into this place. Now remember, we do have a spider webby area close by, which is handy just because every time we pop down to kill this Plantera bulb, we can also fight go into the spider area and get lots of silk out of it. And then we tend to be going through a lot of that silk because of... Hey, look what we got up here. Because of the naughty present situation. There's a trap there. I didn't realise we'd come so far in. I'll do that in a sec. Again, it's not really necessary, but I want to do it. So let's start here and just give it a quick run through. That'll do. And then back on the old bricking it up. Now our raven should be here somewhere protecting us, and once I've put down the solid flooring, then we can stick torches down. I don't want to put torches down now because of all the water and stuff. It will probably just flood and wash the torches off, much like the issue we had with didn't mean to do that when we were building the Crimson area. We had a lot of problems with the torches getting constantly washed off. Right, I need to do this top one. Maybe that should be fine if I just fly along. Oops, it is. Get out of it, bats. Get out of it. Right. Get out. Leave. I mentioned it before, but building in this game is such a pain because you can never fully concentrate on just building. There is always going to be some random crap attacking you. Let's just fill that back in. And now we just do a simple little run around to fill in the top, because obviously we want to enclose this off so we don't get attacked by random floaty gross. I'm not sure I guess you can float through bricks, yeah. Crimson Axe, it's the first time I've seen that. They will only spawn in underground crimson biomes. So you think I would have seen one in that crimson biome over there, but I hadn't, because I usually just AFK it, because that's the whole point of that AFK farm, isn't it? But yeah, you can get I think it's called Illuminated Axe, which is the Halo version, and you can get a Corruption version, whose name I also forget. Probably Corrupted Axe or something. Just please. My goodness. Now we flood this all the way along. I say flood. Fill it in. I'm probably not going to have time to do all of this before nightfall shows up. So I'm going to want to maybe teleport home when I've done this little tunnel bit here. I'm out of brick. I'm going to have to teleport home. And assume it is nearly time. I've got so much crap on me. I think I might have to miss this blood moon. I don't want to. There's just so much crap on me. Quickly. Quick. Up. And then here. This chest. Seeds. And then in here we want to put in the contaminator. And it's a moo. And then we can just hold on to the torches, I guess. Bin. I'm going to want a pumpkin pie and a flask of ichor. That's a die chest. And then I need to very quickly get over there and set these traps up